One of the central mitzvahs that we have in the Chag of Sukkos and the holiday of Sukkos is the Daled Minim, taking the four minim together, binding them together, and performing the mitzvah with them to praise Hashem. And one of the central minim that we take with the Daled Minim is the Esrog. The Esrog is the lave of the Daled Minim. Each one of the different types, each one of the different species represents a different component of Klal Yisrael, whether it's a tzaddik, whether it's a simple person. The Esrog, which has both the pleasant fragrance, the aroma, and the good taste of the fruit, represents the highest form, the highest order, the Chacham, the tzaddik. That is the lave of the Daled Minim. And we find this symbolism of the Esrog in other places as well. In the Pasuk in Shir Shirim, we find that the Pasuk says, V'reich hapecha ketapuchim, the pleasant, beautiful fragrance of tapuchim, V'reich hapecha ketapuchim ketapuach ba'atzei hayar. And the Tosfos in Masechah Shabbos says that the tapuach that is mentioned in the Pasuk in reality is not the apple, it's the Esrog. We see the central role that the Esrog plays. And it's l'chura davar pella. It's an amazing thing that according to one of the opinions in the Bereshis Rabbah, the fruit that Adam HaRishon ate, the pre-Eitz Hadas, that he took and he ate, and as a result of that, mankind was cursed and punished, and death was decreed upon mankind. That fruit of the Eitz Hadas, according to one opinion, was the Esrog. So why? Why does the Torah command us to take the very fruit which was the source and the result of all that pain and hardship and suffering? And that, precisely that fruit, is the one which we take to praise Hashem in the great mitzvah of the four minim, the Daled Minim. Let's analyze for a minute. What does the word Esrog mean? In the Torah, we don't find the word Esrog. In the commandment to take that fruit, the Torah says, "V'lakachta pri-eitz hadar." Pri-eitz hadar. There's different interpretation of what this beautiful fruit is, but it doesn't say Esrog. The Targum of pri-eitz hadar is Esrog. That's the Aramaic translation. What does Esrog mean? The Ramban says, like we find, Kisarag nafshi elecha. It means to desire, to want, to have echemda. Loisachmad. The Targum is loisarag. It means an overwhelming desire, uncontrollable desire perhaps. When Adam HaRishon was commanded not to take the fruit of the Esrog, because the Esrog was nechmad lemara v'tava le'inaim, it was a nechmad because it was a fruit that would instill in him, would inject into him an uncontrollable and overwhelming desire, a desire for evil. And therefore, mankind had to be controlled, it had to be limited. Because that fruit is what brought into his very essence and his being a desire for Ra, for evil, without any motive, without any purpose. Mankind is the only species that will desire something that will harm him, that he has no benefit from, that will endanger his life, his family's life, and the whole world for no purpose other than for some desire for power, a desire for evil. Like, tragically, we find in our days that mankind is pursuing a path that has no gain and no benefit and endangers the whole world simply because they have an uncontrollable desire for evil, for Ra. And that's what the pre-8 Hadas represented. Das can mean to know, but Das, Vayeda, can also mean to be attached to, be connected to, be mechuber to. And by taking the pre-8 Hadas, then he was attached to this Ra, to this evil. On the other hand, the Ribbono Shel Olam, in his infinite kindness, has given us a mitzvah, an opportunity to be connected, to be attached to good. And therefore we have this mitzvah of the Esrog, the Daled Minim, after the Yom Noraim, the Aseres Yemei Tshuva Rosh Hashanah, the Aseres Yemei Tshuva Yom Kippur, where we purified ourselves. We have a Mechila and Kapara. When after that, in the times of the Beis HaMikdash, and the Iker mitzvah of the Daled Minim is in the Beis HaMikdash, that's the primary mitzvah of the Daled Minim, is in the Beis HaMikdash. He has given us this opportunity to come, B'Kedusha and Tahara, and to take the Esrog, and to take the Daled Minim, and attach ourselves, and connect ourselves to goodness, to Him. And that's the opportunity that we have with the Daled Minim, to now elevate ourselves and connect ourselves and instill in ourselves an overwhelming desire for goodness, to attach ourselves to the Ribbono Shel Olam. And let us take this opportunity. Let us utilize this great mitzvah that Hashem has given us and take the opportunity to perform the mitzvah wholeheartedly and instill in ourselves an overwhelming desire for goodness, to push away all the darkness that surrounds us, and to merit the ultimate goodness with the Bias HaMashiach, with the redemption, while we will witness the rebuilding of Yerushalayim, the Beis HaMikdash, and while we have this opportunity to perform this mitzvah in Yerushalayim HaBenuya Bimhera B'Yameinu Amen.